Convicted killer is about to go on trial for murder again. Jury selection is underway. It's a case closely tied to another murder case that changed the law here in Texas. Mark Norwood is already serving a life sentence for the murder of another Austin woman, Christine Morton. Her husband, Michael Morton, served 25 years for that crime before proving that prosecutors hid key evidence, a bloody bandana that tied Norwood to Morton's wife's murder. That DNA match led to a conviction and new charges in what had been a cold case, the murder of Deborah Baker. Michael Morton was exonerated, and Texas passed an act in his name. It mandates that Texas prosecutors make all case evidence available to defense attorneys. It's a law that has proved to be very expensive and time-consuming for the Travis County District Attorney's Office. KXAN's Brittany Glass joins us with an in-depth update on the growing workload it has created.
And that's right. Now, by the end of November 2014, Travis County had a backlog of 800 cases as part of the implementation of the Michael Morton Act. The DA's office on average is working on evidence for 1,200 cases at any given point in time during the year. Here's what changed. Before the Michael Morton Act went into effect, Travis County operated under an open file policy, meaning prosecutors shared all evidence with defense attorneys in any case. Now, prosecutors are required to make copies of each and every piece of evidence in every case, then give that evidence to the defense. And that takes time. Complying with the Michael Morton Act is no easy task.
It is very, very labor intensive.
And it's been that way. December 2014.
And prosecutors all over the state are scrambling to comply with it.
The Travis County District Attorney's Office says it realized the challenge early on.
In order for us to meet our obligations as prosecutors, we were going to have to ask for additional help. And we went to the Commissioner's Court.
County commissioners granted that request for more hands.
Offense reports, you're talking about witness statements, you're talking about lab reports, you're talking about photographs.
Today, there are 9 paralegals who do just that, compile and document evidence. After nearly 3 years since the law went into effect,
right now, we're barely keeping up.
Buddy Meyer with the DA's office says that's because after the initial discovery process in any case, the assistant district attorneys must take over.
We don't receive all of the evidence from the law enforcement agency at one time.
Meyer says that workload is just not ideal.
The ideal situation would be to where the paralegals could continue to give ongoing discovery, as opposed to the assistant district attorneys having to do that.
More work for more people in each and every case. Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
Of those 9 paralegals Brittany mentioned, just 3 are permanent. 6 were added as temporary as the DA's office understood how the law would impact them. This year's preliminary budget includes recommendations that those 6 become permanent positions to deal with the workload. We'll be following the trial of Mark Norwood as it plays out this week. Get caught up at KXAN.com. We'll walk you through the Deborah Baker case, the murder of Christine Morton, and Michael Morton's decades-long fight to be exonerated.